Hey, doing some dragon decks, or at least some warlock today. I don't think warlock's been super popular after TGT. Wanted to see kind of why. This is like my take on the new Malygos Warlock. Might try some hand lock versions with Molten Giants as well. Imp Gang back in it because of Paladin. And double voidwalker because of Paladin. Pretty much.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine!
Dreadsteed, I probably won't be playing because I don't think it's strong enough. From what I've seen other people, it hasn't been doing that good. I don't want to waste time playing it. Or at least I haven't seen a version that's, say, good enough yet. I've seen a lot of people test a lot of different Dreadsteed decks, but... How many dragons I have in this deck? 4 dragons on turn 4, 5, 6 with the Azure Drake, and 7 with Malygos. Want to see like the consistency. Because I'm not using even Blackwing Technician anymore. Doesn't even matter as much. I guess I have Twilight Guardian and Corruptor takes dragons. So this will be a 4-7 if I play it. Be a 3-6 with Taunt. I'd probably rather give him a 3-6 with Taunt. If it is. Like, let's just say it's against Handlock. I mean, sorry, against Freeze Mage, it doesn't really matter, I feel. And this way I can set up for the Corruptor on it. Probably have to give him 1 spell. If he wants to use his hero power this turn. I don't think Handlock's too slow. Probably okay. I think it's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Chill Mull, but it's definitely usable. By removal. There was another move that I could have done. That's really weak against Flamewaker though. Implosion the 2/2 guy, and then Owl this guy or something. This is first spell he's gotten, but this sets up very weak to Fireball the way I played. Since it's perfectly Fireball hero power, and he gets to use this hero power for Inspire.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Well, there's no way he's killing it with that. I mean, not without trading. I can Implosion and Imp Gang, or this plus Silence. In some ways, missing single target removal for the Corruptor.
I wield the power
Because he didn't have the removal last turn from a Drake. Like, he doesn't have Fireball or something. Mind games. Wow, that could have been scary. Because against my deck, Mind games in particular, got pretty lucky there. I want to do this attack. Using this to save my 5/2 from the creature combat. If I play the Drake first, I wouldn't have another dragon as well. So even though I missed my mana efficiency. I got $3 donation from B. Trauber. BT Rauber. Hey StrifeCro, I only have time to really learn 1 deck this month for ranked. Any recommendations for when I can roll with all month? Secret Paladin, I think. I would probably go for Secret Paladin. I could technically leave up as Ronin for a couple turns, but I don't think that's a great idea. Wait, I should try first. Yeah, I'm gonna try the 5-2 in regardless of if I overkill it, because I want the more health from the Twilight Guardian anyways. Because of all these arcane missiles coming up. Secret Paladin is the best deck, or Patron Warrior. I feel like those are the best decks. I'm glad I killed Ronin, because if I just left up Ronin and I got Flame Striked, I'd been over. So his hand's not very good, it's just 3 missiles, depending on whether he has the Antonidas or not. I really need like a spell with Malygos, like a Mortal Coil, some way to deal with like maybe an Archmage or something.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, he has 3 missiles here. Going for it now. Okay. Didn't go too badly for me. I'm assuming that Drake is pretty much useless, so I'm gonna tap. Ooh. Hope it's Mirror Entity here.
Well played.
Some still fun.
I still have 2 Mortal Coils in my deck. Kinda need to get them soon. Hellfire, probably not gonna work. It's too much damage for myself. I'd rather heal than Hellfire. Okay. I think I just stabilized this game at this point. Wait, he's dead. This is 17/20/24. So yeah, we get to see all our tech choices for Paladin kick in. It's kind of weird, like I'm not able to load my own stream at all. Oh, I guess I don't really need to see. 1 Soulfire, I guess for consistency, it's mostly a dead card until Malygos at the very end. And there's always a risk with 2 Soulfires that you discard the other one. Okay, it's a Midrange Paladin. I feel like Voidwalker is still good. This is a case where me running Voidwalker, me running Zombie Chow is a lot different, but I don't want to get the 5 points of healing to the opponent, and also the taunt. Like the 1/3 taunt's actually better often, just not against the Chow. Against mostly aggressive openings, it's good. So yeah, this is good because I get to hit off the Divine Shield still. Probably gonna coin out them Gang Boss here. With the Mortal Coil backup. Just so I can still use all my mana fine. I usually don't advise like coin out a 3-drop. with this deck. There's a lot better 4-drops. Mostly saving your coin for like Implosion or the dragons. But here I can tap and play Mortal Coil next turn.
Reporting for duty.
And then game was just super good against all the small guys that he had, the 2/2/2s. So basically removed both 2/2s and generated 2/1/1s. I'm gonna just save my 1/1s here. If I can get something done with the Mortal Coil, I should. Not like it's always a good card against Paladin to save for later, because they have so many 1/1s. But it saves me a 1/1, so kind of hope I get the Twilight Guardian here. I like removing this right now, because even if I roll a 1, oh, that's scary. I think I should attack it, right? That way if he casts a spell, at least... Like, first of all, even if he doesn't have a spell, I would just trade it. Like, it would be the trade I want anyways. And now if he casts a spell, he's going to lose Pyromancer. The reason why I didn't play the Drake here last turn was because if he plays a Belcher, my Drake doesn't actually lock down the... Like, it doesn't actually do anything. It basically gets taunted out by the Belcher. It's like, if that wasn't really possible, I could think, like, Drake was mathematically better, kind of. Yeah, just take out the Pyromancer here, actually. I could have taken out the Belcher, but then I'd leave a 3/1 against the Corruptor. Like, just, let's say he doesn't want to cast any spells. It probably doesn't at this point, but it's just a 3/1, can still crush my guy. And next tournament is the Archon Team House one.
Follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
No, I think that it was, right? Like, mathematically better with Twilight Drake. It does, as like a 4/8 or something, it would probably be stronger than Implosion. I can play Emperor here. I have enough combo cards to play it efficiently as well. So many things are good here, though. I kind of like this the best. Even if he has Dr. Boom this turn, he'd probably have to trade both for this Emperor before playing Boom. Sylvanas is the same, he trades both. Maybe Suicide's a 1/1 first or something. Sometimes you would rather play Sylvanas here if like it's super high tension where they play a bomb or something. But the thing is, Sylvanas has taunt anyways. I mean, Emperor has taunt anyways, so it's almost the same here, and I get the discount. Mostly Zero Dr. Boom. It's the worst, strongest move you can do. Need that big game hunter still. The Drake gets the cycle. No, I like this better. This has to be better. I'm protecting my 4/7 from the 7/7 attack. I'm really weak to that attack. Even though it's not something I super mind because I can Hellfire after, but then the 1/2 clears the Boombots maybe. He has to have some control cards like Owl or something. It's like a Midrange Paladin.
Reporting for duty.
Well, I can take the trade. It's pretty good right now. I mean, think about tapping first or something. I kind of like the tap first. That's really risky.
I have no time for games.
He's running out of cards. Right now he has a Divine Shield guy, so there's no way for him to play around Sylvanas right now. Like killing Sylvanas and not giving me anything. I could like try to steal something better. But like Sylvanas Shadow Flame is a great way to deal with Tyrion. But I think it was really good here. Big game, a little bit too late. probably not relevant anymore, since there's only a Dr. Boom generally.
So many possibilities.
Let none survive.
I didn't want to use any burn here. Implosion, basically, because if I do Implosion this, he has a super easy trade on Sylvanas, or he doesn't steal anything. So I actually have to leave up 3, like, yeah, so this is much better because I have Sylvanas still to just play another one of my minions, like Imp Gang, instead of burning my Implosion here. Got a $3 donation from Tyro HS. Hey Strife, love your stream, keep up the good work. A little drawing for you. Strife Chibi. Oh, that's so cute. I like it. I'm gonna link in chat.
Reporting for duty.
He consecrate, right? Yeah. I see I'd burn the consecrate. I have 17 damage, 18 damage. It might be my time to push damage. I'm gonna use like a lot of inefficient things here. But I guess he doesn't really have much to burn out. I don't really have any other way to develop my board. That was great. Unless I want to just pop Malygos down, but it's pretty risky against equality. And I have 17 burn in my hand, so I have do I have lethal? 8. Yeah, I have lethal. If he doesn't do anything. 1 off, I think. If I rolled a 3 on Implosion, I would have got him. I'm just getting in this damage, and
I've got the beast in my sights.
that is a pretty cool one. The chibi needs the Twitch icon. That's probably better than my Blood Mage. I don't know if that would fit as a tiny Twitch icon though. Left myself open to swipe.
Reporting for duty.
Yep. Lay on hands. So I have 20,
Gotcha.
18. I'm off by 1 again. I won't be able to play both Dark Bombs in the same turn. This actually sets him at exactly 17, so I think it's worth it in case he, say, clears my board with Equality Consecrate or Consecrate plus Knife Juggler Ping or something. A lot of likely board clears. Not that likely he has more healing because he's already played land hands. But even if he does, like, you can't just heal here since I have 8 damage on board. Like, say he just plays a heal bot, he would still die.
Reporting for duty.
He has to heal and clear now in the same turn.
Reporting for duty.
Heal bot is like barely saving him here, especially if pings a 3-1. But I have a Hellfire here, and then I can set up for next turn still.
Reporting for duty.
Move quickly.
Very similar to the old Malygos. The only card new is Twilight Guardian. I think it's too good to not put in. Especially with all the aggro and Patron still. It's a perfect counter to Patron kind of as a 3/6 with taunt. And also it's much better than Twilight Drake against aggro. Like especially aggro Paladin. Because Twilight Drake pretty much needs an Argus for it to be good. Or else it just kind of sits there killing 1/1s. not going to be relevant pretty much. Like Noble Sack, things like that, Avenge. It's very hard to rely on attacking Paladin minions for removal. You basically need to rely on taunt, because attacking Paladin minions for removal is generally a bad idea. Or having to attack them. Because there's so many small guys. And then there's like Noble Sack, Avenge. Got a 5 donation from Bossy Man. Hey Strife, always wondered why Blood Mage Thalnos is your profile picture anyways. PS, love the stream, keep up the good work. I think I put it there like a year and a half ago when I like just started streaming. It's just a very small thing, I needed something. It's my favorite card at the time. But I should probably change it now. This is getting really scary. There's no way I'm gonna kill this. Promise 5 is a huge breakpoint for Druid. My hand is good. That means I tap first. That's one of my best cards, unfortunately. That's why I even kept it in the opening hand against Druid. I hit a 4 anyways.
I must safeguard.
Works out okay for me, kind of. I'm gonna need to tap here and play up gang. Even though I kind of want to Dark Bomb the 3-1. It's not super threatening on my guy, and I don't have another dragon right now.
I see.
My shield for Argus.
Should tap first. For some reason I thought that. Forgot. This sets it out of range of hero power and swipe, so it's still very good Argus. But I'm getting really far behind. The Keeper, all the ramp. The fact that it's a little farther messing my turn. I need to make a comeback soon. I have the Shadow Flame. Something I'm definitely aiming towards. Okay, I'm gonna do the board clear here.
I wield the power.
The breach.
It's much better than this Shadow Flame move because I don't have to use my BJ Shadow Flame. Now that I picked up the Corruptor. That's why the card's so good against Druid. It's against like Druid minions, I think you would even keep, or I did keep Corruptor in my opening hand.
Where shall I strike?
Unfortunately, I used my Defender of Argus here. It would have been perfect. He's going to turn 9 with a lot of damage. The easiest way for me to do this is Twilight Guardian and Implosion, since it's 8 mana. If I rolled like a 4, I might think about not attacking. Something where he could, like, the guy trades. But if it was a 4/4, there's no way, since Twilight Guardian doesn't kill it. I'd rather the Twilight Guardian trade into the guy than my guy, than the big guy. Almost seems like he's a Ramp Druid, not combo. I'm not sure. I can Owl Dark Bomb clear the whole board. I can also use Implosion and save the Owl. Problem is I died a combo the other way. Depending on what comes out.
So many. Almost out of time.
I'm kind of hesitant about this move because the Owl is very important right now, I think. But if I did the Implosion to remove the Harrison, maybe try to imp after for roll low, and then just attack the Shredder. If I can't kill whatever comes out with the other two imps, I would die to combo. Either way, I'm gonna have the same weakness against swipe, kind of, because having double implosions is pretty weak to swipe, but then playing the owl is kind of weak to swipe too, so. I think with implosion in my hand, I can just double heal bot here. Because whatever I draw and tap into, I'll probably be able to play something like a dragon, like a 4 to 6 drop. I have a lot of 4 to 6 drops coming up, and I'll be able to play it with implosion or tap and choose one. Kind of one reason why I was a little bit hesitant. I hope I get Malygos or something. Two 1-drops. I guess I can't value Hellfire very high in this matchup. Just gonna use my stuff to get some damage on those guys. Just going for it. I mean, that's pretty bad for me, honestly, because I'm pretty low. Maybe setting up for a swipe or something. I'm gonna have to draw here, even though one like Malygos plus Miracle is one of my win conditions against Druid.
I have no time for games.
I actually don't have any more healing. I have to. Good thing I have a taunt though, but I died a swipe.
Well played.
Yeah, that's enough as well.